Ako po si Tene Rose Leandante.
At ako naman, si Michael Davantes.
Kayo'y nanonood ng Mabuhay Montreal TV.
Kumusta po mga kababayan? Welcome po sa MMTV. Ang buwan ng Hunyo at Hulyo talaga ay sobrang busy sa ating mga Filipino dito sa Montreal dahil sa dami na rin ng mga organizations na kanya-kanyang nagsaselebrate ng Araw ng Kalayaan dahil talagang significant sa atin ang araw na ito.
Tama yan, Michael. Ito ang araw na talagang importante sa ating mga Pilipino. Kahit hindi man opisyal na walang pasok ang mga Pilipino sa ibang bansa, nagkakaroon pa rin tayo ng oras para magkaroon ng handaan, fiesta at mga parada.
Yes, sa araw na ito, Tenny, ay damang-dama talaga natin ang pagiging Pilipino, di ba? At sa Mackenzie Park nga ay nagtipon-tipon ng ating mga kapwa Pilipino upang ipakita ang kanilang patriotism sa paggunita ng karawan ng ating pambansang bayani na si Dr. Jose Rizal.
We are very fortunate to be taking part in this very special celebration here in Montreal, here in Mackenzie King Park, and I would say even here in what is virtually Jose Rizal Garden of Mackenzie King Park. And it's very important because this is, we not only commemorate the memory of Rizal, his works and his writings, but also to reflect on his advice, his guidance, which would remain as relevant today as it was during his time. So we are, one of the primary purpose of Rizal was to raise consciousness of a sense of community among Filipinos abroad. And it's good to see that here in Montreal, the sense of community is very, very strong. And also especially in Canada, the whole of Canada, Filipinos have become a very integral part of Canadian society, and we are quite heartened that they retain and they maintain their ties with the Philippines and sustain the legacy of Jose Rizal here in Canada and especially here in Montreal.
Statue behind me that Jose Rizal was brought here in Montreal through my efforts on behalf of the community.
Where did it come from?
It came from the Centennial Office in Manila during the celebration, the Philippine Centennial Year in 1998. And my project, together with James De La Paz and the community behind me, were able to have approved by the city of Montreal that we will be having a project of Rizal like a marker, because I thought at that time it will be very hard to put in a monument in this famous Mackenzie King Park.
Ikwento mo nga kung paano lumaki itong Order of Knights of Rizal.
Yeah, actually, noong 2007, I took over as the chapter commander of Montreal. And then I started to recruit more members and then make this chapter popular. And right now, we have more than 50 members. And right now, we have another new chapter commander under Sir Felix De Luna, who took over from me. And I am now promoted as the Eastern Regional Commander of Canada.
Pagsibol ng araw at ng dapit hapon, malamig na hangin.
It is a pleasure for me to use Mabuhay Television to congratulate the 30,000 strong and growing Filipino community in Quebec on this auspicious, happy day, the birthday of the national hero of the Philippines, Dr. Jose Rizal. Now, people are surprised when I tell them that I have been to Dr. Rizal's house, but it isn't in the Philippines. They say this is impossible. But many people do not know this. He spent a significant part of his life in exile, and in fact, he lived in many places. I was very privileged to visit his house in Heidelberg in Germany because he studied there and he had a history, a connection with the university in Heidelberg, which is a very famous place in Germany, and his house has been preserved, and there's a plaque out in front. And it tells people that Dr. Rizal was not just a political figure. In fact, he's hardly famous for being a political figure, despite the fact that he motivated the movement that ultimately led to the independence of the Philippines. But he was a man, we can say he was a Renaissance man, a man of many talents. He spoke many, many languages extremely well. He was an academic, a writer, a dentist. He had interests in philosophy. He studied science, literature, and he was able to communicate ideas that move the world in many different languages.
I think it's an amazing thing to be here with the Filipino community right in front of the monument of Dr. Rizal that was erected on the 100th anniversary of the independence of the Philippines. He is a great man, a man who all of us, not only in the Filipino community, can admire and can be very, very we can look at what he created, a country, the independence of a country, the birth of a people, and I think all of us can be very, very proud to be with the Filipino community on a day honoring him, his 154th birthday.
Narito ang puso ko, naghihintay lamang sa'yo. Kung ako tingnan mo ang katotohanan na tayo pare-pareho lamang. May damdamin di nasasaktan, ang puso mo'y nasaan. Ikaw ay aking minahal, kasama ko ang may kapal mo.
Huwag po kayong aalis, magbabalik pa ang MMTV.
Welcome back sa MMTV.
Oo, Michael, nagkaroon ng FAMAS Independence Ball dito sa Montreal at kasama natin siya ng ating kababayan na si Tita Feli.
Magandang gabi po sa inyong lahat. Hi everyone. Tonight we are at the holiday in Montreal because we are celebrating two important events in Philippine history. One is the celebration of the 170th anniversary of Philippine independence, and the second is the celebration of the 52nd anniversary of the Filipino Association of Montreal and Suburbs, known as FAMAS.
Be proud of your heritage. Be proud of who you are. But we should also be proud of being Canadians. This is a country that allows us to live in freedom. Freedom of speech We can practice our language and not be afraid to speak it. We can showcase our heritage, and we are allowed religious freedom.
There are now more than 700,000 people in this country who are either born in the Philippines or have Filipino heritage. That makes them one of the largest ethnic communities within Canada, and through their hard work and determination, they are living the immigrant stream that Canada allows. They are seizing opportunity. They are moving up the ladder. At least two speakers before me indicated that they respect the hard work of the generation before them because what it did is it allowed mobility upward.
And on this, the 117th anniversary of the Philippines and the 52nd anniversary of FAMAS, on behalf of the 35,000 residents of Côte Saint-Luc, and also on behalf of Liberal leader Justin Trudeau, who could not be here with us tonight, I want to congratulate all of you on those tremendous milestone anniversaries.
This community is a hard-working community. There is no question about that. Our seniors, our pioneers who immigrated to Montreal have worked hard, as Anthony said, so the next generations can also outlast what they did.
Ako'y nagagalak na kasama ngayon dito sa inyong pagdiriwang ng inyong ng 117th anniversary ng Philippine Independence at saka ang inyong 52nd anniversary ng founding ng FAMAS. I'm very honored to be part of this celebration. Now, what I do in the Philippine Embassy, I am the Deputy Chief of Mission in the Philippine Embassy. That means that I am second to the ambassador. That's why I was sent by the ambassador to represent her in this occasion.
Well, I'm delighted to be here on this double celebration. The 117th anniversary of Filipino independence is an especially inspiring moment. Independence is not secured in a day, and maintaining that independence and democracy and freedom is an ongoing struggle. In a world of increasing disorder, the Filipino independence stands as an inspiration for Asia and for us all over the world. And that brings me to FAMAS and its 52nd anniversary, a reminder of the inspirational presence of the Filipino community here in Canada, of the contribution that is made to the Canadian mosaic, of the incredible contributions that I've been able to witness and had the privilege to witness of the Filipino community here in Canada over the years, in the fields of healthcare, in the fields of culture, in the fields of voluntarism, in the fields of pluralism. The Filipino community has been a model community.
Because you are now leaving the presidency soon, I'd like you to mention to me some of the highlights of your presidency, of your administration.
Okay, we just sworn in as officers. The Philippines were hit by earthquake, especially the typhoon. We worked so hard and we gained a donation of 25,600, which we gave it to Development and Peace Foundation. And also we're happy that the month of November, our Prime Minister Harper came to the FAMAS for the first time in history. A Prime Minister came over. And now I'm happy to leave FAMAS because I know that FAMAS has the monetary fund to use in the coming years. And I hope the next officers will do the same.
Yeah. Now, what are the activities that made your fundraising a success?
Well, we work hard. All the executive board work hard. I work hard so much for that because I want to have a legacy to leave FAMAS in a very good standing in the community.
Magbabalik po ang MMTV.
At nagkaroon naman ng knighting ang Knights of Rizal at crowning ng Maria Clara. Panoorin po natin.
Noong June 27, 2015, ang Order of the Knights of Rizal, Eastern Canada Region at Montreal Chapter ay nagkaroon ng closing rites rededication at Pledge of Allegiance kay Dr. Jose Rizal. Ang mga na-initiate para sa Knights of Rizal ay sila Mr. Javier Inabiohan, Mr. Fernando David, Mr. Carolina Otais, Mr. Servando Bulda, Mr. Ruel Pangilinan, at si Mr. Edwin Soriano.
Kami po'y nangangako na aming patuloy na pag-aaralan at isasabuhay ang mga dihikain at mga turo ng ating pambansang bayani na si Jose Rizal.
Ang mga na-exalt naman para sa Knight Commander of Rizal ay sina Sir Hector Racuya at si Sir Dante Tabamo. Pagkatapos ng knighting ay sinundan nito ng koronasyon ng Binibining Maria Clara 2015.
Let's give them a round of applause.
Hinirang na second runner-up si Miss Valerie Dorado, samantala ay first runner-up naman si Miss Leslie Joy Rosarion at si Miss Catherine Liz Danzil ang tinanghal na Binibining Maria Clara 2015. Nagtapos ang gabi na puno ng kasayahan at sayawan.
At babalik tayo dyan sa Mackenzie Park upang i-celebrate naman ang ating Araw ng Kalayaan. At ito ay mapapanood ninyo sa susunod na episode ng MMTV.
Marami pong salamat sa pagtangkilik sa aming programa.
Na patuloy na naglilingkod sa ating komunidad.
Muli po tayo magsama-sama
Dito sa MMTV.